Kong Republic I like. Speaking your truth on the mic. Hit the subscribe and like. Time to
Kongcast.
Hey, welcome back everybody to another great episode of Kongcast, coming to you right here from Kong Republic Studios. My name is Jans and I am your host, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Christian Woodley.
What up, guys?
And you know the team already, Mr. DJ Nova behind the cameras, making sure our audio is also great. And here at Kong Republic, we are with the people, for the people, and about the people. And in the studio today, we have a talented DJ, an amazing producer, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the one, the only, Mr. T-Man.
Thank you for being on the show, my brother.
Thank you for coming, brother. You know how we normally started off in a few icebreaker questions, get you into the flow of the interview.
No problem.
You know, he goes first.
So I'm going to go first, right? So what was the one thing your parents nagged you about?
To be honest, it's actually what I'm doing currently. Cause
What?
no, like trust me, cause it started way back in school. You know, so like parents, they always be like, you should finish school first, man,
Sure.
so I can do that other things,
Yeah.
So on my side, honestly, it started like with music.
Yeah.
Yes, I went to school and everything, but I actually dropped out in grade 10.
Yeah.
'Cause,
To do music.
Yeah, to do music, because
okay.
already I was getting there.
Sure.
I mean, in everything,
Yeah.
Then when I told my parents, I was like, guys, it's bad now.
Yeah.
I want to join the other side. you know.
Sure.
Yeah, obviously, they always be like that. you know.
Yeah.
Nah, so if you do those things, then you should count us out. Then I was like, but it's fine. Let me just try it, guys. And at least if you could just believe in me.
Sure. Sure.
Then I started it was back in 2012. I started with Tom.
Yeah.
You started
DJ Nova, yeah. Also worked with Nova from Tom, Commercial House,
Sure.
Yeah, even did hip hop.
Yeah.
So then in 2018, that's where I was introduced to Amapiano.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got signed under the same company with Mfr Souls. Shout out to the guys.
Yeah,
also,
shout out Mfr Souls too.
So when I went there, they showed me the formula of the sound. They were like, dog, if you want this sound, you should do this and this and this and this. Then you're gonna master this sound, Then from 2018 until actually now, I've been doing the Amapiano sound, until now.
I see. Okay. Dude.
So the one thing your parents told you not to do, you did, and you made it happen.
Yeah, I did. And now they actually proud.
But which is great,
Yeah.
But you see, it started off at grade 10. Grade 10 as well, for me, was the best 2 years of my life.
Yeah, seriously.
Grade 10 is a problem, bro.
So I was like, guys, let me just give it a try, Because you won't know what's gonna happen.
You never know, bro.
Look
Never
at us
know.
now.
Yeah.
Here with you guys.
Right.
So
We here with you. All the way around.
Same thing, brother.
yeah, man.
Okay, well, my icebreaker is tell us about a stranger you have never forgotten.
A stranger
Yeah.
that I've never forgotten.
Yes.
On my side or
Or just a stranger that you still remember to this day.
Yeah, on your side.
someone who's a stranger now, but I still remember him or her.
Yes.
Well, honestly, there's a lot. There's a lot.
You're very observant.
That you still remember.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't forget people who came into my life and then left. Even the
Okay.
ones who left, I still remember them.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I'm gonna start, but to be honest, they are a lot.
Too many.
Too many.
Good memory, sir. Good memory. Yeah. So let's get into the main question,
Yes.
right? So, sir, what does T-Man stand for? Does it stand for the man? But where does T-Man come from?
Well, it's actually a bit complicated. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down. T-Man, the T is actually from my father's name.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, my father's name is Temba.
Oh,
Yes.
So a lot of Abu Temba, Ekasi, bawabiza Abu T-Man.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, we babiza in our T-Man, like, hey, T-Man, hey, you good, T-Man.
Yeah.
Then when I grew up, his friends, they started calling me T-Man. hey, Timmy Nomngani, hey, you good? Hey, Timmy, hey, come here, you know. So when I started like music, already like everyone, almost everyone, they will call me Timmy.
So from there, obviously,
Just went to there.
you just went to. And then your real name?
My real name is Tando. But like a lot of people, they feel like it's an obvious. Cause my real name is also start with T. You know? So, but it's not like that.
But it actually derived from your dad.
From your dad. Oh, okay. Well, then, since you are so prolific in producing, you know, doing music, a piano, you said you were doing hip hop, all of that.
I'm actually versatile.
Yeah, very versatile. But outside of music, what else do you enjoy doing?
Well, I also did graphic designing.
Oh, okay.
Creating like cover art.
Yeah.
You know, I'm also good in that, but it's like it's the same as, you know, Fruity Loop. I'm sure it's Fruity Loop and Photoshop. So like you have to give it your all. So if you like doing it both and alone, you know, it's gonna be a lot of work, you know. So I had to choose.
Sure.
Graphic designing or music, and I just stick to music. You know?
So it's funny because that's
the skill is still there.
Yeah. I'm sure the skill is there, bro.
Yeah.
Because that was my thing. My thing was, so in 2006, I was the second best bass drummer in the world. I got my South African colors. I got my international colors.
Wow.
I went to Rome, met the mayor, played in front of 7,000 people. It was a very exciting time. But then, you know, at school, right now, school has come to an end. What do you do now? Do you do music? Or do you do graphic design?
You had to choose, you know.
And and I didn't know what to do. I loved music.
Yeah, at the same time.
I didn't know any, because remember, I was in traditional music, so I was in like marching band. So I was in the marching band. So the marching band it's not a big thing. You don't become rich from that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, what could probably make me more money?
Yeah.
And then I went towards graphic design. And then well, it was multiple. It was jewelry design, architecture, graphic design. Nice. And the only reason I picked graphic design, because you can probably do something different every day.
Yes.
You know, whereas architecture is always going to be doors and stuff.
I guess music is the same in that way too.
It's actually the same, you know, because that's why I'm comparing the two, like Photoshop and Fruity Loop, the softwares that we use, the main softwares, you know. So yeah.
Okay, outside of music, anything else? No other hobbies?
I'm actually not sure, but like from where I've experienced like my personal life, like I feel like I could learn a lot. You know, like I can explore. You can maybe be behind the scenes with Nova there. You know, like I feel like if like I give it my all, I can accomplish it.
But so tell me something. When did you realize producing was a talent you had? Because you said this started even before school. This started while you were in school. But when did you realize it was an actual talent? Because you can start it, doesn't mean you're good at it. You were obviously good at it.
Yeah.
When did you figure out, hey, you know what? I'm actually kind of good at this.
Well, like it started like at a very young age. Like maybe I was like 4. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no way. I used to run away from home, you know. Maybe around in my hood. There's the plugging sound, or maybe there's 21st, or, you know. I used to go there, like run away from home. When I get there, I stand like behind the DJ.
Okay.
I just watch like this. That's how I actually learned how to DJ.
No way.
Yeah, I was like watching them. Okay, when you press this happens. Oh, okay. Oh, so when you press this happens. Okay. Then, like, to be honest, from there, I felt like this is my calling. You know, because I always like feel complete when I'm around music or the DJ or the setup, the people, you know. So that's what I saw, like, from a very young age. You know. So, yeah. Even, like, my parents, they always said that, now one day, you're gonna be a DJ.
They knew, man.
Yeah, they knew. They saw. Actually,
okay, well, since you're so observant, you know, you go to, like, you were going to events when you were 4, right?
Yeah.
Who would you say was your biggest musical influence or your biggest idol?
To be honest, it's Oskido, actually. Shout out to Oskido.
That's an OG.
I used to watch like on TVs. You know, I used to see him there. Like, one day I want to be like this guy.
Yeah.
You know? So it's actually him.
A lot of people look up to Oski.
Yeah, DJ Fresh. You know,
he was part of that era, man.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh,
the old
okay,
school
Oski.
vibes, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great, man. That's great.
Thanks, guys.
So I just want to ask you something, right? Being such an awesome producer in your own right, what do you think makes a good producer?
I believe it's actually your ear. Yeah, it's your ear. Because like you have to know the right sounds. You have to know what makes people happy, what makes people emotional when they're listening to a certain sound of yours, you know. So what I've mastered in the production side, it's like even the beat, if it doesn't have like lyrics, you could still feel like the mood of the beat. Yeah, well, so that's what actually made T-Man. Because people like always ask, why is the sound so unique, dog? Why are you so unique? Why when I listen to someone, then I listen to you, I feel like on you there's something different, you know? Then that's where I told them, it's just like I've mastered my sound, you know? From way back, I used to look up to Nova, even now actually, because you know,
Shout out DJ
like,
Nova.
shout out, man, shout out, you know. So he also knows. Like we used to challenge ourselves to master that certain sound, you know. So it's like from way back we've been doing this.
All in the year, sir.
Yeah.
All in the year, hey? Interesting.
Being hustling, man.
Yeah,
but
it's
okay,
all about the hustle.
you being an Amapiano, producer, you've collaborated with plenty people here in South Africa, right?
Yeah.
But if you had to choose one international artist from overseas to come and jump on a song that you made, who would you choose?
Honestly, it's Beyonce.
You know what? Beyonce, man.
Beyonce and the Amapiano, you know.
Hey, her vocals, they'd be crazy.
Beyonce, Rihanna, you know. I even like even like Drake. Yeah.
Drake,
you know. So,
Drake on a T-Man song. That sounds good, bro.
Man.
That sounds good.
Drake and T-Man on the song.
No, you have powerhouse voices.
One day. Eventually.
It's gonna
happen, bro.
It's gonna happen.
No, powerhouse voices really coming through.
Yeah.
But guys, powerhouses, just like here at Kong Republic, we're gonna be back right after this ad break with T-Man. Stay tuned.
Now, for a limited time, get your exclusive photo shoot for only 2,450 Rand and get a free A1 canvas print. This special includes 20 high-resolution images, 3 hours of editing and retouching, 2 background options of your choice, includes photographer, gear hire, assistant, and refreshments. Get your exclusive photo shoot done at Kong Republic Studios based here in Kyalami, Midrand.
Hey, welcome back, Conquerors, to another episode of Kongcast, and today we are with the one, the only, T-Man is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
I know, we're having a good interview thus far. You having fun, G?
I'm good.
You're nice.
But let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So tell me something. Who, producing, making music, and putting it out there is one thing. But playing a live set is a different thing. It's a whole different skill set.
Exactly.
So you, as a producer, who impressed you the most on a live set?
It's actually Black Coffee. Shout out to
Oh, you saw him live, man.
Yeah, no,
Straight.
no. Actually, I never saw him live playing.
Right.
But, like watching his videos, him being there, that really gives me an inspiration. So I was like, 'cause even maybe have you heard me play?
No, I haven't heard you play, G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soon.
No,
Yeah, so-
Nova in the building is gonna happen anytime.
Yeah.
man.
So it's actually him because the way he does these things, the effects.
Sure.
It's how actually I play. But on the Amapiano, So sometimes I just feel like maybe one day when I be the Black Coffee of Amapiano.
Aware.
So you mastered like his style or what he was doing.
Like I actually like watching him.
Sure.
Like, that's why from way back, I've been watching someone doing something, then I learn from there. So it's how I learn actually.
You have a photographic memory, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough. Just watching and learning, and then just like
watch,
that.
As long as you know the basics, you know when you play, it it's like this. When you press Q or when you press next, you know, as long as you know the basics of the software of the CDJs, then you're good.
So what would you say is the most challenging thing about doing a live set?
It's actually the timing.
Okay.
Yeah, when you play, like when you mix your songs, most of the DJs, they don't know how to play them at the right time. You know, that's why we find out maybe sometimes you play a song and then it doesn't match with the other. You know, it's because of the timing. Timing is very important. You know, if you don't have timing, like
it's a problem.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't blend.
It don't make sense. You don't blend. You don't do anything.
You know, you're talking about timing, right? So me and Nova has been recently talking and we're looking at CDJs.
Yeah.
And now there's so many different types of CDJs. There's CDJs that shows the wavelength, so you can actually merge it together. But Nova is like, no, you don't need that. The good guys do everything in the year.
Well, it's actually the speed. Okay, we call it the BPM.
Yeah,
like
beats per minute.
Yeah, it's beats per minute.
Yeah.
So if you have 125 on your left CDJ, the right CDJ, like automatically 125.
125.
It has to be 125.
To blend it in together.
Yes. Like that's what I'm saying. Even like other DJ, they haven't mastered that skill. You know, they haven't. So I don't know. Maybe if they're watching this, maybe they're gonna learn.
Yeah,
Because
like,
I feel like it's what
I must do
what
this.
is missing. You know, because like they can't see. So I don't blame them. Like we learn in different ways. You know. But like, I feel like one day if they just look into that, they're gonna
There's
get
a lot
it
of
right.
DJs you like, why not? No, you must still,
and like sometimes you're even scared of telling him because he's gonna be like, no, you know. So thank you.
No, cool, man. But like regarding co-producing, right? Because you know we're familiar with artists jumping on songs with each another. We're familiar with vocalists doing this as well. But from a producing point of view, when you're co-producing, what are some of the challenges do you face? Huh?
Oh, okay. When I'm co-producing.
Co-producing. So working with another producer
it's
who's equally
actually
as skilled as you. Because both of you have got your ear and both of you are very good in your own right. You know? So what is the challenges when it comes to co-producing?
Well, the challenge is actually like understanding each other. You know, because sometimes you're on the mood on like producing something soulful, and then he comes and like, oh no, dog, I wanna produce something for the streets. You know, so like most of the time it's understanding each other. You know, because we have to be in the same mood to work together.
Sure,
you can't be like playing. Okay, I'm coming up with chords, and then I say like add something, dog. Then he comes. And then like ruin the song and add like some street vibes. You know? It's not like it's
your idea.
No, this is soul mixed with street.
It's where we add, it's the mood that we add. You know? As long as they understand that, we good to it.
So the moods needs to align because you can't mix soul and street.
Even on the vocalist, you know, the mood has to be the same.
So everybody basically got to be aligned, you know?
Yeah. That's why like honestly, I prefer working alone. Producing for me because I understand the vocalist. You know, I understand. Okay, we're on this mode. Okay, I have to do something. I have to produce something like this. You know. So when I'm alone, I feel like it's way more easier. You know, than being with someone else. Not like I don't like working with someone else, but I feel like it's way easier when I'm alone. Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay, so which local producer would you like to co-produce with on a song? If you were to pick one or two.
Okay, can I pick the ones that I worked with maybe?
No, you've already worked with them. People that you can think of maybe that you haven't worked with or you have like an idea, you know, that you like, you see this
who
guy.
you like to work with.
Maybe this guy understands my sound.
I feel like it's Kabza.
Shout
out to him. Shout out to him. Yeah, we once worked but not in a formal way. We just met and then I even feel like he forgot about the song, you know. So I was like,
that's exciting.
It's okay, though.
Sure.
But I know maybe if we meet one day, I wanna be like, no, remember? Oh yeah.
So how was that experience though, meeting Kabza and kind of working with him in that small?
It was actually great.
Was he welcoming?
Yeah. He's such a humble guy.
Yeah. He looks low. He looks
Yeah,
right?
he's humble. He's not like there are other people. You like when you look at them, you're even scared of talking to them. You know, but him, he's just a good guy. You know.
Where, bro?
Okay, so Kabza,
He's chill,
you'd like to co-produce
Actually,
with him.
Kabza, yeah.
But so let's talk about, everybody. Well, we've been in a creative industry, right?
Yeah.
I don't believe there's such thing as bad crits. I think, everybody got their opinion, yes, but I don't believe there's a bad crit. So, and I do believe every crit we get like improves our creativity. So let me ask you, what did a producer ever crit you and really change the way you made music for the best? What was the best crit you ever got from a producer that really affected you and the way you change music?
Well, like it's actually there was this other producer, when we got there, he was drunk. Okay. He was drunk, so like I was like, no, it's cool, it's cool. So we got there, I played my songs. He's like, nah, dog, I don't feel this, man. Like, we need something unique. The way he was describing my production, it's actually, like, I took it as a compliment, because a lot of people, they compliment me like this.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying he was drunk. That's why I was like, nah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But the way he mentioned, like, everything, no, dog, we don't need that. He said, we don't need that. And it was already there, Nah, dog, we need this kind of bass line, that matches with the beat and this and this and this. Then I was like, but dog, everything is there. Already, everything that you're mentioning is there, So that's where I started noticing, like, everyone, they won't see the side that you see of music, When I make music in studio, I feel some, like, whatever, But when someone listens to it, there's a difference. That's why sometimes you have to, like, produce for the people, not for you. Yes, it is yours, but you need to know that there are people who's going to listen to the song. So including the lyrics, the message behind the song, you have to make sure that everything is proper.
Who was this producer, by the way, sir? Who was this producer the drunk producer that gave you this credit?
No, I don't feel like No. Nah, yeah, not yet.
But it was a good thing, right?
Yeah, it was actually.
And you changed.
Shout out to him, actually. Yeah.
So it was a good thing. It's not a negative thing at all. That's why I said, like, I
took it as a compliment, That's what makes me that's what keep me going, So I was like, yeah. I was actually happy. I wasn't disappointed. I was like, oh, he noticed, and he was drunk.
Was he a big guy? In the industry?
He is now.
Okay, that's why you don't talk to me.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, Conquerors was still gonna be back with T-Man straight after this ad break. Better stay tuned, guys.
Now, for a limited time, get your exclusive photo shoot for only 2,450 Rand and get a free A1 canvas print. This special includes 20 high-resolution images, 3 hours of editing and retouching, 2 background options of your choice, includes photographer, gear hire, assistant, and refreshments. Get your exclusive photo shoot done at Kong Republic Studios based here in Kyalami, Midrand.
Hey, welcome back everybody to another great episode of Kongcast, and today in the building we are with the talented producer and DJ, Mr. T-Man. It's a great interview thus far, guys. We're very blessed. We're happy that you're here, G.
Thank you so much, guys.
Man.
Yeah, but let's get a little bit personal, Mr. T-Man, right?
Yes.
So you good friends with our friends, Bassie and TJ. Tell me how that relationship started, bro.
I'm gonna start with Bassie.
Yeah.
You know Bassie when she was still in high school. Actually, I knew her with who? Who's that guy? I actually forgot the name, but he's the one who texted me and was like, "Dog, I have this." I think they were dating back then.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, dog, my girlfriend can sing." Oh, serious? Send something. Let's hear, man. Then I heard her voice and I was like, this is the next big thing, Yeah. Then, and at the same time, she also wanted to work with me like so bad, So when we met, we were like we just connected. We just connected because like I would just play a beat, and then she just writes. Like she doesn't even take long to write.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, let's go, let's record. I'm like, oh, okay. Just like that,
Let's go.
you know. So ever since we've been like together, and we even got signed together in the same company.
With
you know.
Mfr Souls.
Yeah, with Mfr Souls. So like we've been like together. You know, she's like a sister to me.
Aware, bro. And
then
TJ?
TJ, we once went to the same high school. Yeah, in Mfr Erasmus. Yeah, but we never knew. You know, because now when we talk now, like, oh man, now we also went there, but I didn't see you there. I wasn't TJ there, and I wasn't also T-Man.
Yeah, you was Jabulani there.
He was Jabulani, you know. Yeah, so yeah, when we met like I think 2018, when I was still like studying the Amapiano genre, you know. I heard like this TJ. I knew him with his ex-partner, actually, business partner, Takzin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Takzin, we were like on the same hood, you know. So he told me like, I know, dog, I'm with TJ now. Yeah, we like MFR. Oh, so you have a duo now. Okay. Who's that guy? Nah, he does this and this and this and this. Oh, okay, nah, it's cool. Then like, I think it was like after two weeks, like 2 weeks after, he called me and he was like, sure, my man, I need your help with mixing and mastering, you know. Sure. I also do that, like sound engineering and, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, who's this? Like, no, it's TJ. TJ, I know that name. Takzin told me about this name 2 weeks back, you know. I'm like, oh, the one who works with Takzin. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, so you should come to my studio, man. I'm like, okay. When? Told me the date. I went there. Like, one thing I loved about him, like, it was the same as Bassie, ne? But on the producer side.
Okay.
Like, he
He's not a
understood
vocalist.
me. Yeah, like, we communicated, like, without even speaking. Yeah,
the energies
like,
was
the
the same.
energy. When I put this bass line, he also put this, and it makes sense. You know, so since, like, from there, I was like, nah, dude, you're the one.
He's a good guy, eh?
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's very welcoming as well.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So, yeah, shout out to him also.
Yeah, shout out TJ.
Shout out TJ. Well, I mean, you've been working with, you know, multiple people, you know, like you said, TJ, Bassie, but you got yourself an OG. Like Questa. Questa on your song called Nongoloza.
Yeah.
So how did that even come to be? Even that relationship, how did that happen?
Well, honestly, like,
I mean,
with
because
Questa,
he's a big guy.
he's a big
He's not
guy.
He's like one of the biggest guys in the game.
Yeah. So when we made the song, we were not in the same studio actually.
Sure.
Like the management team organized everything. I told them that I want a collaboration with Questa. They were like, no, we can make a plan about that, you know. They called him. He was busy. He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
You know? So he's like, no, I'd rather send the beats. I'll record on my side, then I'll send the vocals back, you know.
Sure.
Then I like, either way, as long
As
as Questa is
Questa's
gonna be
there.
on my song,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Then I sent the beat. He actually loved it, you know. And he was like, no, bro, give me like a week. It took like, I think it was almost a month until he sent the vocal. I was even like, nah, dude, it's fine.
He doesn't want
know. Then he was like, nah, no.
Sent it.
Yo, bro, like I was
That
so
day, Vele, when he
happy.
sent it, what
Yo.
happened? He went crazy.
Same time, I don't know, like I was on a gig when he sent the link to the files, you know. I was like, dude, I have to go. I have to go and finish up
the song.
I have a big feature here, so I have to go, guys. Like,
So you
I
left your gig to go and work on this immediately?
Went to the studio. I arrived at home like it was like 4 a.m. I was tired, bro.
And
But
still.
I was like, no.
You're
I
so
have to finish
excited.
this.
Still need
Yeah,
to
I did
finish.
finish. I finished like around 7 a.m. I started from 4.
So wait, hold on. You finished it the same day you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, you never
Then I
waste
sent
time,
it
bro.
back. I didn't. I sent it back. He also loved it. Then I was like, let's drop this.
Where,
That's
bro?
when it happened. Yeah.
That's very exciting,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yo, Too much, man.
It was actually a great experience, you know. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Questa.
Shout out Questa.
But sir, let's talk about it, right? Like, because you also featured Holly Ray on Take Me Back, you know, and I think firstly, you know, kudos to you, bro, because it's different from what the normal person is doing, right? But what's your take on getting white vocalist on Amapiano? Because I personally love what Costa is doing, Hollywood, like, I mean, like, I love it, but now this is your thing and you decided to make this happen. So tell me your opinion on that, sir.
Well, it's actually what you spoke about, like about my production. I actually mastered the sound so that like even a vocalist, when they're listening to the beat, without like even have to ask or what, like they have to understand it, they have to love it, they have to, you know. So that when they find out, oh, it's T-Man, who's T-Man? Nah, it's someone like, he's still going, you know. So he's not famous. Yeah, and he made this. Yeah, like Holy Ray was actually like that. So he's like, he's not even famous. Holy Ray thought it was Mfr who produced the beat, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, it's me. Who are you? You know. And you're gonna find out soon, very soon, you know. So like, from Questa to actually the big guys, you know, it started like that. We never went to the same studio on our first song.
Yes.
Until they heard the beat. Then they were like, I have to meet this guy.
Sure.
You know, so yeah.
Well, you shot a video with Holly Ray even too,
we
right?
also shot a video, yeah.
So she must have really loved the production,
she really
man.
loved it. She really loved it. Because it's also her first Amapiano song. You know, so yeah, it's the first
So what do you
time.
think about that, man? Like having white people, you know, getting into the vibe of coming onto
Amapiano,
Amapiano.
specifically Amapiano.
Yeah.
It's
the white
actually a
vocalist.
great thing because even Vele on Amapiano, it's all about unity. You know, like we like to try. That's why I'm saying even Beyonce can jump on it.
Sure.
You know, even Hlengiwe Mhlaba, the gospel singer,
she can jump.
She can. You just have to set the right elements for her, accommodate her also.
Yes.
You can't give Hlengiwe Mhlaba maybe the Umlando beat.
Okay, sure.
You know,
it don't mix, man.
They don't,
Yeah.
you know. So you have to understand the producer. I mean the vocalist, you know.
vocalist.
Yeah.
But it's cool, bro, because you're breaking boundaries here. You know, you starting new trends and setting new, which is very cool, you know, because it shows you're thinking outside the box. You're not just like this, you know, you're open to.
Yeah, he said he's
to
versatile,
everything.
you know.
Which is very cool, bro. Which is very cool. I mean, I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing what you're doing there.
No, the people you've worked with are also versatile, you know, they are just different from different places. What would you
There's still more.
There's still more coming.
Yeah, there's still more
Wait. But what was it like working with Lady Do on Uzumaista?
On Lady 2, it's way different than the other artists that I've included, you know. Because Lady 2, we started like way back.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Way back. From, she once made that single with DJ Clock.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, from there, after that, that's when I started working with her.
Lady Do.
Until like now. You know, like Lady Do, like
You have a good
it's like,
relationship with
like
her.
I'm her personal producer. You know, like when she wants something done, like I'm the one who understands her.
Right.
You know, everything, like from her music. Sometimes she doesn't even go to the other studios to record with the big guys. She comes to me, they send the beats, she records to me, then we send them back, you know. So it's always been that between me and her until the Zumaista. Zumaista is actually, it was a basic song actually, because she was like, she came to studio and was like, dog, I want something like that's gonna that's gonna make Zuma listen to it and dance to it one day.
Okay,
You know?
sure.
Was that the brief?
Yeah, because like I'm not sure, like there was this TikTok.
Sure.
Yeah, she was like, yo, what if Zuma dog joined the TikTok challenge? You know, let's try it. Like Tutu is like Lady Tu is she's someone who dreams big.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes.
She
Yeah,
dreams
clearly.
big and it happens. You know, when she wants something to like she get it done, you know. So I was like, okay, let's try it.
Sure.
What? Let's try it. I made a beat like from scratch. Then like she didn't even write that thing. Like she was like, let's record freestyle. Okay, Zuma is that. Zuma is that. I was like, dude, you can't be serious. You can't. You can't release this. Trust me, dude. Trust me. You have to drop this.
Yes.
I was like, okay, let's try it.
No, you must trust her because it has 1.8 million views on YouTube.
See, so it actually worked. It actually worked.
It's not a basic song.
I'm really proud of that decision she made.
It is very good. I mean, like strategically, like I think it's very amazing because now you're mixing politics and music. And I think that in order for it to do so, because you can't just like Yandisa say alone on YouTube, 1.8 million. All right, and then I mean it has many more millions of streams and views online, right? But like, what's your opinion on mixing music and politics in the fragmented South Africa we live in today?
Yeah, actually, it's actually a great thing for me because I feel like there's a lot of politics, as you say, like there's a lot of politics, but I believe that on my side, one thing that I'm gonna do at the end of the day is just like combine them with music. Music, nothing else, no violence, just music, Like, so I believe like Amapiano, like it's possible with Amapiano. Yeah, that's what I actually love about this genre, because you can put like anyone,
any subject matter.
Yeah, but you have to do it in the right way, Yeah, it has to make sense.
And like you said, there's so much love with Amapiano, bro. It's open for everyone. It's not just specifically for this person.
You can go to studio and record now. Tomorrow you're a big hit. So
you never know.
You never know.
Well, I mean,
try
like,
it out.
it's
Lady Do knew. Knew about so much.
But I think from a strategical point of view, that was absolutely amazing, sir, because he did so well, so quickly. And I think because of all the politics that was happening and because Amapiano being such a big thing in the country right now, it was just such an awesome blend.
Mixed,
so well.
It made sense. It was like, wow. The timing, everything,
Everything.
It was COVID, and there was a lot of politics get up, So, but it happened.
The message.
The message,
No, I get you. Okay, well, you having worked with your Lady Do's, your Questas, producing and working with so many people, what would you say personally for you has been your most rewarding moment in your career so far?
Well, to be honest, it's actually making it this far.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who wants to be here,
Sure.
This kind of platform.
Yeah.
So I feel like being here, it's not child's play. It's hard work. You have to be recognized. The brand has to be there. So I feel like, this is actually a great moment for me.
Where, bro?
Yeah, this is a great moment.
And you know what? There's only so much more for you too as well, bro. Because like you said, it's hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work.
It never just come to you, bro. You put in the hours. I mean, you're telling us about how you're leaving a event to jump on
sleepless nights, So it goes with the struggle and everything.
Sacrifice.
But eventually it works out.
But when you love what you do, it's a really hard work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. I won't say it's hard
It also
work.
goes with patience, actually, because a lot of people, they be like, I give up. But if you have patience,
patience is hectic.
you have to be willing to challenge yourself, because there's a lot of big guns out there. They don't see you the way you do.
Yes.
Sometimes they just come to your life and just want to rob you. So you have to be prepared for that. You have to.
Yeah.
But eventually it's gonna work out.
Eventually it's gonna work out.
Just have to believe in patience.
MJ, we had MJ, the vocalist, and he said the exact same thing. He said, there was days where he was walking from Hatfield to Central Pretoria, and he wasn't making money on the events, but purely just to get that experience, to sing and
I also
do stuff.
once had free gigs, play for drinks.
Play for drinks. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one
We
before.
play for drinks. They give you 6-pack, bruh.
Yeah.
We play for an hour.
And then they were like, "Oh shit, T-Man is so hot, getting more drinks."
You know, but that time, it couldn't make sense. On Pelatina, like from way back, I've been loving this, you know. So by that time, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, you're
As
like,
long as I'm gonna play for the people, make people happy, you know.
Yeah.
It's fine. Those drinks, it's fine. But you know, so we also started there. We've been
Baby steps,
baby steps.
So it's been a slow and steady progress.
Yeah,
it wasn't just
it's
an
always
overnight
about-
success kind of thing. Aware, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? The stuff that lasts the longest is generally slow and steady.
Yes.
You know, so kudos to you, bro.
Kudos to you,
Cheers,
T-Man.
guys.
I get T-Man, when it comes to you, you know, your goals, the future of your brand, what you want to do, what would you like to tell the fans? Like, what can we expect from you?
And I know you're dropping soon.
Yeah, it's dropping soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually available on digital platforms.
Already.
Tell the guys. That's camera,
It's
right?
Atmosphere EP, guys. 5 tracks available on all digital platforms. Go get it. Some good music, everything. Thank you so much.
But my man, you know what? We are so excited that you came through for the podcast.
Yeah, yes.
You can ask your manager how many calls he got. You know, but
even Nova, he once told me about this, but like I'm even shocked seeing him here. Like, it's the one he was talking about.
Nova is.
I kind of feel bad in a way, but I'm gonna apologize to him, you know, because I'm the one giving him.
Don't sweat. As long as you're here now.
I'm here.
You're here now.
Shout out.
Nova is a quite an integral part of the whole team here, bro. But like, man, from our side, bro, we want to just wish you everything of the best, dude. You know, please don't treat us as a normal studio. Yes, we got services to hire, and you're more than welcome to use everything. But bro, you know us. You give us a call. Don't use the website. Give us a call and pop through. You know, it's our door, bro. We want to see you here more often. We want to, you know, when you're not busy playing at events and making super hit music, man, come through, have a drink with us, bro. And you know, make some music in our studios.
We have to.
You know, but man, you know, we wish you every single thing of the best. Please regard us as family now, my man. And then, you know, we'd like to offer you, bro, a free album art, bro, for your next track, next single, next album, whatever. Next EP, you come through, bro. We're gonna do a nice, fancy photo shoot, and we're gonna take it one step further and make a beautiful artwork out of
Shout
it,
out,
bro.
guys. Shout out.
You know, so we're excited to do it, man. I mean, we're excited to do it.
We should definitely do it.
So bro, make it happen, bro. Speak to our peeps, bro. Let's set it up. Let's do the shoot and let's create give us a cool brief and let's work this beautiful artwork for you, bro.
Shout out, guys.
But my man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, Conquerors. Well, that was that with our episode on Kongcast with the one, the only Mr. T-Man in the building. And from everybody in the studio here, we would like to say safe. Bye, guys. Kong Republic, I like speaking your truth on the mic. Hit the subscribe and like. Time to
Kongcast.